Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. So today we're gonna be sharing with you guys all the updates on the car stuff. But first, I am doing an Instagram live interview with Jessica from Noonday. So that's what I'm gonna go do upstairs right now. I'm gonna interview her about her new book, Imperfect Courage. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you can go find me on Instagram, This Gathered Nest, and it'll be in the highlights. I'll save it so that y'all can go back and watch it. But I very much admire Jessica and I'm excited to have her on, and I'm hoping to keep kind of doing a little bit more of that and bringing you guys more stories and interviews and things like that with some really awesome, encouraging people that I think will inspire you guys. Today's video is sponsored by Nurture Life, and I'll be sharing more details about Nurture Life in just a little bit, but I'm gonna go do this interview. We've got to get moving on schoolwork. We had like a week and a half off for vacation and everything. Gotta get back in the grind, and yeah, gotta get this day rolling. All right guys, we are getting back into the swing of school. I'm lighting a candle because it smells like dirty feet in here. Rosie is upstairs in her room because she is sick. If you ask me, I think she's faking it so that she doesn't have to do school with us today. I'm just kidding. But we are getting back into school because we were on vacation. The babies are tearing up the closet. Hey. Is that funny to you?
Yes. I know.
Okay. Are you just like so excited about spelling words that you just, okay, great. Y'all are weirdos, you know?
I love spelling words.
What else do you love? Math?
Math. I love math and spelling words and handwriting. I like doing math on the computer because I'm bad holding my pencil, and I always get sore when I work with paper, so I like to do it on the computer.
You get sore when you work with paper?
Yeah, when I go
Well guys, you heard it here first. Shelby will never be a secretary because she gets sore when she works with paper. Good job. Jonah's working on some reading eggs, aren't ya?
Oh, I remember I played.
Yeah, we really like reading eggs. It's a good site for helping with letter recognition and sounds. You like reading eggs? What are you doing?
Reading.
Sarah Plain and Tall. It's a good book. I'm supposed to be doing work with Noah, but of course he has to go to the bathroom. Do your kids do that? Like, let's get some schoolwork done, let's do some reading, let's do something like that, and all of a sudden it's like urgent and they're like, I have to go to the bathroom. So everybody's all spread out throughout the house right now, working on schoolwork. Christopher's working, all kinds of stuff we got going on, but I'm gonna come in here and make lunch for myself and for the babies. A lot of times, guys, we end up making things that are like corn dogs and tater tots and not healthy things. I'm actually gonna make the babies one of their Nurture Life meals for lunch today. Nurture Life sponsored today's video, and I'm gonna share a little bit about them with you guys because it's actually a really cool way to get some healthy and nutritious food into your kids when especially when you're really busy like I am with everything we have going on in this house. I don't have time right now to sit down and make some ratatouille, but I can feed the babies something really healthy really quick. Okay guys, so Nurture Life is a meal kit delivery service basically for your baby, toddler, and kid, and they deliver meals straight to your door. The meals are nutritious, they are freshly prepared. It makes it so easy. I'm not gonna lie, when things are getting a little hectic or crazy, and y'all know my life is pretty much always hectic and crazy, it makes things a lot easier. You could use these when you have a babysitter coming if you don't want to have to worry about them preparing meals. And it also, of course, makes you feel better because you know the meals are healthy, they are nutritiously diverse meals, and they were even approved by a pediatric registered dietitian. So when they come, you can freeze the meals. If you're not ready to use them all right now, you can just go ahead and plop them in the freezer for up to a few months. So you'll always have kind of those healthy, kid-friendly meals if you need them. If you've made something for dinner that's too spicy for the little ones or that they just don't like, you have all these delicious options to choose from right in your fridge or freezer. As y'all can see, the babies both really enjoy them, and it's definitely something we are going to keep using. So if you guys want to try Nurture Life for your kiddos, you can use the code GATHERED. There's a link down below in the description box, and if you use that code GATHERED, you will get $30 off your first order. Guys, it's a big day. What did you just do? He just read the first story. Good job. Let's see. Wait, you're skipping ahead. You gotta stay back here. Like, what's this one?
I fixed it.
I fix it. Good job. What's this one?
I set it.
Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you. It is such a big deal for me to hear Noah reading, because that was the thing he struggled with so much in school, and he's still got a long ways to go, but that was the first time that he really was pulling sounds together and getting words. It's such a huge deal for me. Number one, because if I'm just being honest, teaching kids to read is actually the hardest part of homeschooling for me. I have very little patience when it comes to kids just like guessing at words and being like, cat, hat. And I'm like, just read the word. And I get really like, it takes a lot of patience that I don't honestly have. So teaching kids to read is probably the hardest part of homeschooling for me. So these kind of victories are huge. They mean so much to me, and I'm so proud of him. It's so silly, like I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. I'm just very proud of him. One of those kind of hard parts, I think, of living in a big family is that when somebody gets sick, you kind of have to be quarantined to keep everybody else from getting sick. And so Rosie popped up sick yesterday, so she's in her room. And I feel bad because she's just like been chilling up there. All right, I gotta call the auto place because we don't know like what's happening now. Basically, like we know that they want a lot of our money. We just don't know when we're gonna get our car back. Hey Robert, it's Angela Braniff. We have the Nissan NV over there with you guys that needs the new engine. I just wanted to call and follow up to see if the engine had come in. And that, my friends, is the face of a woman who's just been told that she will be without a vehicle for at least another week. Therefore, she will be trapped in her home with 7 children for at least another week. Oh, okay, that would be awesome. Yay, all right. And any updates on the blower motor piece of it? I know that we're still looking for those parts. Okay, perfect. Awesome, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Perfect, thanks so much. All right, bye.
All right, so how'd that go?
Fine, I guess. I mean, we're not gonna have a car for a while, and that honestly is like maybe a little bit worse than, I don't know. That's not the worst part of it. That's dumb. The worst part of it is paying $10,000. But we're not gonna have a car for probably about a week. But the engine did come, and so they're gonna get started on it. One of the things that we hope to raise our kids with is hearts of gratitude and really just learning to be thankful for what they have, even in situations that are tough. So we thought it might be kind of fun to ask the kids how they like to handle it when things don't go their way or when they get some bad news.
Ice cream. Listen to music. Play on my iPad. Do you play with Legos?
All right, guys, so yes, the whole car thing, it really, really stinks. And you guys have been so amazing, and the comments that you have left us, encouragement and support, even some of you guys suggesting that like we should start a Patreon or a GoFundMe or something like that, so that everybody could contribute to helping get Tony back on his feet. But I just want to say, you know, first of all, we're not going to do that. You know, for us, the big thing is that, yes, does it stink that the people who owned the car before us did this? Of course it does. But at the end of the day, we're not gonna go, a lot of you guys have suggested that we do the same thing, that we just go trade the car in, get out from underneath it. But see, I don't feel comfortable with that. My conscience won't let me do that. I need to be able to sleep at night. And so the thought to me of doing that and having another family go and buy that car, and perhaps that family would be in a position that they could absolutely not do anything to fix it. The thing is it expensive? Yes. But we've been very lucky and blessed through Christopher and I's hard work and both of our jobs, being able to do what we do. You guys watching our videos, supporting us, through all of that means that when things like this happen, it stinks. We don't want to do it. There's so many other things I would rather spend money on, but we can take care of it. So I would never want to push that burden onto somebody else, because what if that next person couldn't? Because there have been times in our lives, even 2 years ago, that we could not have fixed this. Had this happened, we would be without a car. So I am choosing to look at it with a heart of gratitude. That, does it stink that I have to pay for this? Yes. But I'm so incredibly grateful for my job and for the ability to be able to fix it. And just, you know, really even today, little things like Noah learning to read today. When things like this happen, I try so hard to focus on the things that bring me joy, the things that make me feel gratitude in my life, instead of focusing on these negative things. It would be really easy to sit down and just wallow in this and feel sorry for ourselves. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna focus on the things that really matter. And for us, that's our kids, our family, being able to be together as a family, just the little joys in life. How could I not have a heart of gratitude for all the amazing things that God has done in our lives and for our family? And that's what I'm gonna focus on today. So thank you guys so much. Really, I mean it from the bottom of my heart for your support. Like I said, you guys being here, watching our videos, loving our family, that's what allows us to keep going and to be able to take care of things like this. All right, so there is sort of one thing that I do that's maybe not like the best thing. When I'm really like trying not to stress about something, or I think I'm gonna have Christopher make us one of his famous skillet cookies, because skillet cookies make everything better, don't they? Yes. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go snuggle my babies, love my kids, do the things that help me feel grateful, and I'm also gonna eat like a piece this big of a skillet cookie, because that will make everything better. Hope y'all have a great week, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.
Walk me in the morning sun, tell me I'm a lucky one. I'm riding on the wave of an ocean that